Good day and welcome to a brand new Football Manager 2019 series. And yes, we are doing Leicester City Football Club. Don't know why. I put a vote out, a poll on my YouTube channel, and you guys mostly voted for Leicester. There was teams like Wolves, Brighton, Man City. There was a whole different type of bunch. There wasn't just like a same sort of, I don't know, if I went for just mid-table or if I went for avoid relegation. There was a good selection, and most people chose Leicester, so I thought, why not? Let's do Leicester. Plus, I don't think many FM YouTubers, there's not many who have done Leicester, so I thought, you know what, little gap in the market there, I'll get in there. And it's been really fun, actually. I started the save yesterday, I think about 10 o'clock last night. I meant to be going to bed around that time, and I get up about 4:30 in the morning, and I was playing FM till about 11:30 at night because I was so like, oh my god, this Leicester team is really good to play with. So yeah, really enjoying it so far. Obviously, it's the start of the season now, so it's when the good stuff actually kicks in. But I will show you quickly the schedule. I haven't actually done any of my friendlies. I've got my assistant managers to do the friendlies. Probably next season I will do the friendlies. It's just I haven't had the time today or yesterday to actually play on the friendlies, and I do need to get a video out because I do try to keep up a schedule. I upload every other day, so to get a video out in time, so just for quickness reasons, I've got my assistant manager to take care of the friendlies. But we've done okay. We've won most games. We've had some tricky games with Galatasaray, but we've lost to some random teams as well. But another thing is, I will show you now transfers. Another thing is also I've sorted out a lot of our sort of staff. We're second in the fitness. Why are we so low? Oh, we're seventh. Yeah, so I've just sorted out a lot of staff, scouts, medical people. They're all done. I've got like the best of the best in data analysis, anything you name it. And yeah, so you the transfers. Then I've spent quite a lot of money actually. We're still owed some money here. This guy, I'll show you in a minute actually. So transfer history. First of all, we've sold 15.25 million. Danny Simpson going for 11.25 million. He's 31 years old. I was just like, whoa, okay. Have him. Rashid Ghazal. I know he was only signed this season, I believe, in real life. I think. I'm not too sure. He's valued at 12.5. But as soon as I joined the club, I signed the winger, and then he moaned. And I said, don't worry, everyone's going to get their chance. Because I don't even know who this player is. And then he kicked off. So I was like, you know what? This is literally my second day here. Or third day here. So no, you can go, mate. I've had enough already. And he's not. I don't think he's going to reach it. It's 57 on his rating. He's gone on loan, but they have an option. I think if he plays, an optional future fee of 4.9 million. So hopefully they take that. If not, hopefully he does like a really good season, and then he'll come back newly refreshed, and maybe he's good enough. But I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, decided to get rid of him on loan. They're paying pretty much. I think they're paying 90% of his wages, so like 40 grand a week. Another one, obviously a fan favourite. He did so well for them, especially in that Premier League winning side. But he came saying that he wanted to leave, so I've sold him. The mentals are great, physicals, meh. Yeah, he's okay, but he's 32 years old now, so I thought we may as well cash in. He wants to leave, so we'll let him go. Give him some game time. Obviously, these signings were not from me. Obviously, they were from the manager before. Danny Ward, sub-goalkeeper. Centre-back, James Maddison, what a signing that's been. Johnny Evans, 3.5 million bargain. And Pereira, obviously a very good signing as well. But my first signing was Christian Pavon, as I think most people on FM will sign this guy straight away because he's available for cheap and he's very good. And he's going to be very good as well in the future. He's on 45k a week on a 4-year deal, I believe. No sort of release clause or anything like that, so I didn't want to put anything like that in because I know he could go for a lot of money in the future. Another one is George Mia, simply because Wes Morgan's old, so I thought we need a new centre back. I know we've got this guy and we've got Benkovic out on Leicester. 19 million. God, I didn't even notice that. Is this guy even going to be that good? But yeah, so I just thought we needed someone else. Also, Johnny Evans is 30. As much as I will probably use him this season, and as much as I like him in real life, I do like to give youth a better chance. So George Mia, he probably, his valuation will rise sky high because he's so young, and he's going to be a beast. And I signed him for Villa, I've signed him for Celtic, and he's been amazing every single club I've been at, and I've managed to sell him on for so much money. So he's such a good signing to make on Football Manager, in my opinion. Next is Lozano. I think this is what Leicester could do in real life. A player of this calibre. He's obviously a very good player. A lot of caps for Mexico. He's scoring goals. He's a full international. He can play either side, which is great to know. And he's right-footed, so we will be playing him as our inside forward on that left-hand side. So yeah, great signing. Again, he's on a lot of money, to be fair, but there's no release clause. He's on a 4-year deal. It is what it is. We'll probably look to sell some players, hopefully in January, probably next summer, to sort of stave off some of the wages. We've got a lot of wingers now, and yeah, we've got depth everywhere, so it's good. Next, Ben Woodburn. I think we're paying £6,000 a week for a very good player. You can play in pretty much any wing, you can play in the middle, and you can play at the top. So I thought, utility player for very cheap. Let's get him on loan. If he's needed, he's needed. If he's not, he's not. And the deal that we agreed is a rotation. So he's not going to... Liverpool they're not expecting him to play pretty much. So yeah, he can do a job. When we've got injured players, he'll do a great job, I think. Anyway, right. I'll show you the team report. First of all, I'll show you the tactic which we will be playing. I'll call it the Celtic tacky, because this is the tactic that I use for my Celtic playthrough. We'll swap these around quickly. Basically, yeah, it's a custom control, possession-based tactic on attacking, if that makes sense. It's slightly shorter passing. We're playing out from the back. Run at the defence, so I want my inside forwards and my wingers to just dribble at them, pretty much. Work ball into box, so we don't just mess around shooting from the edge. We've got Jamie Vardy, who, slip him in, get the ball in, done. Slightly lower tempo, and we're playing quite wide because we've got wingers. Next is the transitional stage. We'll counter press, but I'm not bothered if we counter or hold shape because I'll let them decide. But I want them to give it to our centre backs because we do have two very good ball playing centre backs, and then obviously take short kicks to pass it to the centre backs. We're going for the high line, but we're not going to go for the high engagement line. We're going to bring that lower. But we might bang it up because I know we've got Jamie Vardy who's good at pressing. So, but yeah, extremely urgent. I want us to always go for the ball pretty much. So yeah, that's a tactic we're using. It's pretty much a 4-3. I'd say a 4-3-3 or a 4-3-2-1. But I'll show the team report now just to show you the depth that we have actually got on this team now. Obviously we've got Vardy, we've got Iheanacho, and that's why I bought Woodburn in. I do like to have 3 strikers at my club. So yeah, we've got some very good options up top. A lot of speed as well, which we like. On the right hand side, Pavon will be our winger. Lozano can obviously chip in, but he will be playing on the left hand side. But then we've also got Barnes again can also play on this side. O'Brien can play on this side. Damari Gray can play on either side. So wingers were sorted. The only problem area probably is our centre mid area. Ndidi will be 100% our CDM, and we have cover with Mendy and Chowdhury. Chowdhury can play centre mid, but I don't think he's quite Premier League yet. Obviously he's got a lot of potential, but right now probably not. So according to this, we've got Tielemon. Ndidi's obviously playing CDM, so we've only really got Tielemon here who can actually do a job, but it's because it's not taking into account Maddison. So I'm bringing Maddison back a bit and playing him in that Mazzella role because I feel the Mazzella role on FM is so good to me. I score so many goals with that position. And on my Celtic career mode, I'm actually using Rogic, who is a natural cam, like Maddison. And I brought him back to Mazzella. Same with Jack Grealish. I did it with so many cams. Bring them back to Mazzella and they play amazing. So I'm going to try it out with Maddison. Hopefully he can kick off in that position and start scoring some goals, creating some goals as well. So yeah, it'd be good. Next is Pereira. Again, Pereira can play on the wing as well, which is nice. We've got Johnny Evans and Harry Maguire, probably our starting 2 centre-backs. We've also got George Mia. And obviously we've got Chilwell and Fuchs, is that how you say his name? As left-back cover. And then we've got Kasper Schmeichel and Danny Ward for cover in goal. Also we've got someone else, another goalkeeper, haven't we? pretty sure. Jakupovic. Yeah, we got him. Who can also be our third choice goalkeeper. So, depth is very good. 100% very good. My recruitment team is very poor, to be fair. I did hire quite a few, but I kept some of them. I might have to have another look at that, to be fair. But, right. I'm not sure how well this will work. This tactic, but we'll see. We will see how it goes. I'm having this as a bench for the first game. Obviously, we've got so many options. We've got Barnes, we've got Woodburn. We've got these players to come back from injury. We've got quite a big squad, to be fair. Tiedeman's probably not quite ready. Oh, I'm gonna risk him. Because this is a team. This is in my head. This is my starting 11. So what we will do is risk him. Vardy's not actually a proper advanced forward, is he? He's got the stats to do it, so he can do it. Right. I say we do this. He's on 140k a week. Jesus Christ, he's earning the money, isn't he? We are away to Brighton. I did forget to show you. Our first month looks okay. It's a bit dodgy. We've got Chelsea, Man United, Tottenham, Arsenal, Man. Oh God! Look away, boys! Look away! Tottenham, Arsenal, Man City, and Liverpool all within a month. So yeah, we need to get some wins under our belt here. I'll quickly show you as well the board expectations, competition performance. So obviously they can't judge me just yet. Premier Division, absolute minimum expectations to finish in the top half, which I think we can do quite easily. Let's hope we can. We're obviously battling with teams like Everton, Watford, teams like that. FA Cup, 5th round. Hopefully we can do that. Carabao Cup, 4th round. Yeah, so I hope we can do them. I reckon we can. Let's just get into this first game. We are away. We've got new signings starting for us. Harry Maguire's lacking fitness. Has he not played? Okay, let's just do it. We're going to risk him. Same with Vardy. They must have... Was it the World Cup? Wasn't the World Cup, was it? I can't remember. Right. So yeah, they've got a very good team out. They're quite defensive though, Brighton, to be fair. Give the fans their money's worth. They've been waiting for this for a long, long time. Assertive. I have faith. Yeah, so anyway, if you are Leicester fans, if you're Premier League fans, if you are Football Manager fans, if you are football fans and you want to see more Football Manager, subscribe. Any subscribes will do, and it will really help the channel out. Like, comment as well. I love my comments. If anyone would like to comment anything, just absolutely anything you want to comment, please comment, and I'll always reply. Within 3 days is my target because I'm so busy, to be fair. But I will always reply. So yeah, please subscribe if you're new. It really helped me out. Anyway, let's get into our first game. It's a special occasion. It is indeed. Are we on the right settings? We are not. Speed this up by 1. Then we will go to key highlights. So yeah, got my table down here. I've got the latest scores here. Come on, boys. Let's get off to a good start. I'm really looking forward to seeing where we can go with this, to be fair. But I don't want to speak too soon. I'm playing this tactic which I use with Celtic. And obviously Celtic storm the league every year. They've got way better players. So it's interesting to see how this tactic works with a team who are expected mid-table. According to Football Manager, Leicester fans. I'm not saying you're a mid-table team. I think in real life you're a very good team. In fact, you're one of my favourite teams to watch. I think the football you play is really good. And the pitch. Your pitch is amazing. So yeah, I really do like Leicester. But so I'm just saying, like, on Football Manager, they see you as a mid-table team. So it's interesting to see how this tactic will work. Because we are attacking. Come on, yellow one. But yeah, I don't see the point in defending against the big teams because you're just going to lose. So I will keep on attacking, I think. Because like usually by now, Celtic, I would have had like 40 shots by now. That's how easy it is to storm that league. But Brighton, probably being the better team so far. Maguire's bringing it up, as he likes to do. Oh, Maguire, you're the last person who should be doing that. Oh, Harry Maguire, that's awful. I don't expect that from him. He's probably the most comfortable player on the ball of the whole team. Oh, he's done it for England though, isn't he? Oh no, it was John Stones who did that actually. Oh dear, boys. Oh dear. Come on, let's get an equaliser before half time. That would do nicely. Chill out. Lozano, come on, bend it. Oh, it's in the post. Oh dear. Oh, Lozano. We've got a few 6.4s knocking about, haven't we? Not great. Let's go aggressive. Boom, boom, boom. Might have to be forced to make an early change. I will probably bring Mark O'Brien on, actually. Let's give it a go. Oh, in the relegation zone already. Not good. It's probably due to lack of match fitness, to be fair. Come on, boys. And there. Brighton doing us in at the moment. They really are. Okay, Iheanacho, it's your time to shine. That's all I can do, really. Come on, boys. Let's not lose this first game. It's embarrassing. It's an embarrassing start to the series. We might get sacked already. Oh, Vardy was... I thought he was through. Thought he was through. Let's try this. There is some changes to make. Okay, Lozano's gone off a bit. Let's get Demarai Gray on. Last 15. Run your socks off, mate. Come on. Winner. Nice. Play some football then, boys. Gray. Find the pass. Find the pass. Man, I don't understand it. This happens with my Celtic save as well. I've got an instruction to work the ball into the box, yet they shoot outside the box every single time. I don't understand it. I really don't. Let's demand more. Not great, is it, boys? Let's get stuck in. Not a great start to the season at all. We were probably the better team. I'm not going to say, okay, let's change tactic, because we were, according to the stats, by far the better team. Just that one mistake from Harry Maguire is really, really annoying, but I'm not pleased. I'm going to go with that, because it wasn't lucky. We made a mistake and we got punished. But we are already in the relegation zone, so it's not great. Anyway, guys, I will leave it there for this episode. I will be back. We've got we haven't got any Europa League or Champions League, so I think the first season will fly through straight away unless we qualify for anything, which, judging by that game, we might not. I'm trying to think. I'll just come back randomly, I think. I'm not sure. I'll come back whenever I come back. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy, you know what to do. Hit the like button, comment away any questions that you want to ask. If you're new on here, please hit that subscribe button. Again, it really helps the channel out. Anyway, I will see you in the next one, hopefully. Goodbye.